Texas dust from the white open road. A pickup truck slowed down. It is headlights catching a lone figure by the fence. A woman, sacked, shivering, holding a torn handbag. Jack Holloway, a rancher whose name appeared often in business magazines, almost drove past. He had learned to keep to himself after losing his wife 5 years ago. But something in the way the woman stood, proud, yet lost, made him stop. He rolled down the window. "You alright, mom?" As she hesitated, her voice barely a whisper. I think I'm lost." Her name was Emily. As she was a widow from Oklahoma, traveling to find work after her husband's passing left her with debts she couldn't repay. Her car had broken down miles back, and her phone had died. Jack could have offered her a ride to town and gone on with his day. But something in her trembling hands, the same kind of quiet strength his late wife once had, stirred something in him. "Then follow em home," he said simply. Jack's ranch, Silver Creek, was vast and quiet, the kind of place where loneliness echoed between the hills. Emily warmed herself by the fire while Jack brewed coffee, his movements careful and gentle, as if afraid to disturb the silence. Over the next few days, he helped him with chores, mending fences, feeding the horses, cooking meals in the old kitchen that had long been silent. He lied at his stubborn way of doing things, and for the first time in years, he found himself lying back. Jack learned that Emily had once been a teacher, known for her kindness and the way he believed every child could rise above their circumstances. But life had taken everything: her husband, her home, her certainty. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Emily found Jack standing by his wife's old rose garden, the one he hadn't touched since the funeral. The flowers had long died, leaving only dry stems. "You know," she said softly, kneeling to the earth, "roses can come back, if someone cares enough to tend to them." Jack didn't answer, but the next morning, he found him out there with a shovel and seeds. Weeks turned into months. The ranch began to bloom again, the horses stronger, the roses rising from the dust, later echoing in the house once more. Jack's neighbors noticed the change in him, the weary millionaire had found purpose again. But one evening, Emily packed her bag. "I never meant to stay," he said gently. "You gave him a place to rest, Jack. But I have to find where I belong." He looked at her for a long time, then smiled, that same quiet, patient smile he had come to love. "Home isn't always where you start," he said. "Sometimes it is where you stop running." Tears filled her eyes, she took a deep breath, and for the first time in years, he didn't feel lost anymore. A year later, Silver Creek Ranch opened its gates as a refuge, the haven, a place for widows and single mothers to rebuild their lives. Jack and Emily ran it together, side by side, their story whispered around the county as a tale of two broken hearts that healed by helping others. Every spring, the rose garden bloomed brighter than ever, a living reminder that even after losses, love has a way of finding its way home.